Atlanta Sweetheart Day or Break DM edition. I am Tammy Bailey, day one, the loyal one, and today we'll be interviewing Derek Lately, who is our puller, to see if he's a potential date for Tammy's Bailey 42nd birthday bash. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
Have you ever met someone who just moves you, and I can't help but to dance to his love moves me. I can't help but to dance to his love moves me. Hey, he loves me like, hey, a techno song. Hey,
Hey, a techno song. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all shoulders was rocking out there. That song is dope. And it is done by our Tami Bailey, ATL sweetheart, okay? She is just phenomenal in many ways. Not only is she an actress, she's a singer, she produces, she writes. What's not to love about her, okay? All I know is pullers, y'all better come on, okay? Listen, we've had lots of pullers come through. We've had people drop comments in the comment section about who they want to go, who they want to stay. All I know is, guys, listen, tonight we have Derek Lately. He's a model, he's an actor. And, listen, I mean, just look at him. Chocolate Thrive. Hey, look at Tariq. Look at him. Listen, he's going to tell us tonight why he thinks that he should be the one to win the date with Tammy. Okay? So listen, tonight, if you guys can introduce yourself once more, make sure you're off mute. Kika, if you can go first.
All right, I am Kika Hart, the loyal one. I am Tammy's Bailey day one. I met her acting because I myself is a actress. I'm a singer and I'm also a model as well.
Okay. Listen, we're excited to have you on as our newest panelist. Listen, we got work to do, okay? Because these pullers can't just come up here any kind of way. They got to come correct, all right? So listen, we have a guest panelist tonight by the name of Rondell. Rondell, tell us who you are. Come on.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Rondell. I'm sitting in for Kia. That's why I have assumed the name of Protector. I'm actually Tammy Bailey's son. And, I'm here to see if this guy's really, what everybody's saying, test him out, just to see what's going on.
Okay. Listen, we are so excited to have you. I mean, it's nothing like having, Tammy's son on the show. We're excited to have you. And I know you're going to be able to either see through the BS or be able to be like, okay, he's all right. He can try to get this date with my mom. Listen, guys, Elimination Week is coming up as well. Make sure y'all are dropping in the comments who you want to stay and who you want to go. All right. Malachi, last week week before last we had Malachi, on the show. And then we also had from the Drip Squad, Sterling. So guys, listen, we really need you all to drop your comments and let us know who needs to stay and who deserves to go. All right. Well, let's take a moment and take a look at Derek's submission video and see what he has to say.
Hey, what's going on? How y'all feeling? Look, my name is Derek Michael Lately. You can find me on Facebook at Derek Michael Lately. You can find me on Instagram at Derek Michael _. A little bit about myself, man. I was born and raised in South Georgia to a very, very big family. I'm a country boy by nature, man, and I love that part about me because that's the gentleman side that you would always see when you speak to me. And then I got that city boy, that swag level that you will like when you actually get a chance to hang out with me. Like I said, a little bit about my background. I went to school in South Georgia. I actually attended a community college called ABAC in Tifton before transferring over to Valdosta State University, where I did some studies in middle grade education. So, man, got a little brain up there. So after I found out that a lot of that stuff didn't work for me too much with that one, I came up here to actually pursue the goals and the dreams that I actually set up for myself to become more so involved with singing heavily, involved with acting, songwriting, modeling. I got into personal training. I'm a personal trainer as well.
Listen at that. I mean, a man that wears many hats. Definitely smart. I mean, I have had the pleasure of sharing the stage with Derek and just being around him. He is definitely that, a gentleman all the way. So, it's exciting to see, what else he has to say. He has a special message video as well. So let's check that out.
I think the dating scene here in Atlanta is kind of wide open. I think that it is necessary as well as a requirement. I think that's something that people should even take the time to actually do. Like, I've had the opportunity to date Miss Tammy. She's a beautiful woman, got a beautiful mind. I think that this is something that'll be definitely worth it. Dating is amazing.
Yes. Okay. Listen, y'all, look, I can't wait to talk to him. First, I do want to mention, though, that tonight is rematch elimination night for Tariq and Kenny. So all of y'all out there that voted for them too, we need to hear from you guys, okay? Listen, I mean, they both, you've heard what they had to say. You've heard who we voted for, but, hey, guys, we need to hear from you. All right? Well, let's bring Mr. Derek on the show. Hey, Derek.
So, fam, how y'all doing?
Hey, good. We are so excited to have you here today. Thank you so much, guys, out there. We've had a little bit of technical difficulties today, but hey, we're here and we're live, all right? So, Mr. Derek, you have the bold one, you have the loyal one, and you have the protector. Tonight, we don't have any really particular order, so tonight we don't have any really particular order. So I'd like for you, you know what? Let's just make this fun. Let's pick. I want you to pick who you want to go first tonight.
Man, let's see. I always say like ladies is first. So,
hey, Tanya.
Okay, Mary. Let's see what you got to say. The bold one. Let's see how bold you are.
Ooh, the bold one. Right. All right, man. Usually I come in like mid-show and I shake it up, and so I might have to, as the host tonight, I might have to come back in and just throw a few more things at you. Okay. All right. Tonight, okay. So I want to start off with a question.
Okay.
So the question I have for you tonight is, I've had the pleasure again, of sharing the stage with you. Phenomenal actor, by the way, guys. He models. At the end of the show, we'll give him a chance to go ahead and shout out his, information so you guys can follow him. So I want to know how you felt because, Tammy is a phenomenal actress. Okay, so I want to know how you felt the very first time you shared the stage with her. Oh, yeah. How did you feel?
I've heard so much about her, her talents and her skills. So I was like, you know what? Let's see. She and I played a characters whose roles were very intertwined. Like,
tell me about it.
Like, you say you want to know about it? Okay.
Well, yeah, tell us about it. What's the name of it?
The name of the play was How to Love a Damaged Man. It featured me as well as some of you guys as co-hosts, as well as the star, Tammy herself, and
who wrote it?
Philip Robinson.
Yes.
Philip Robinson, like a horror. Let's just say it. He was a whoremonger. This man had all the ladies, man. He had the side piece, he had the back piece, he had the front piece, he had the next to the side piece, next to the side piece. This was the type of guy that I am nothing like. So I was like, okay, let's really strip this guy's character down and remove Derek, and let's put Philip there. And I had the pleasure of sharing that particular moment with Tammy, who played Noelle, and my wife, which you guys co-host, Mary, she played Vi Robinson. So the chemistry was always like, yo, you going here? What, are you going there? Are you going to tell her this? nah, you ain't gonna tell her that type of
Oh
feeling,
yeah.
right? So, in the midst of that, and seeing Tammy just completely, like just strip away who Tammy is and become Noelle, and
Hmm.
just rip the stage, like I mean, like totally just. She brought me to my knees. Let's just say that.
Yes. Yes.
She brought me to my
As always. Yes. Yes.
so
Yes.
it was phenomenal to see her do her thing, man. It was very I was very grateful, very, very, very gracious to actually share those moments with her. And I hope to do it again, you know what I'm saying? And some more opportunities. So yeah.
Oh yes. Oh yes, definitely. First I want to say, you slated as Philip. Guys, he was telling speaking about how I was by, he was my husband. He is so far from who that character was in that play because see, if he was like the character in the play, he wouldn't be on the damn show. So, just to put that out there. All right, well that was so cool. That was so cool. All right, let's get another question.
Hmm?
All right, so you're a fitness trainer.
Yeah.
And which is pretty dope. You're in shape. So we want to know, like, what is your favorite workout? Like, what do you like to do? And
For,
Mhm.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No, go
off.
ahead. Go ahead.
For me, I kind of like equal. I like the equal body. You know what I mean? Like fellas, some fellas be like, I just want the arms, man. I just want my chest, I want my back.
Oh, he
Me,
just want the.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, because as an athlete, you know what I'm saying, as a former athlete, you want to be able to just feel all around. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
and not just be a Johnny Bravo, so to speak. Y'all ever seen that? He's like wide at the top and very small at the bottom. That's not the case.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna give you fellas a hint. Okay, so this is a gym. The more you lift with your lower body, the more testosterone you have, which gives you longevity in areas where you know what I mean. So
Oh, okay.
that is a science fact. Okay, I just
Mm.
want y'all to know that that's just a gym right there, man. Just a gym.
All
But
right, okay.
yes, I like to kid around, man.
I
I
love
like
it.
to
No,
make
we love it. So speaking of that, cause see,
I don't really have like a specific body part per se because I like a proportion type of body. So yeah,
okay, so speaking of that, since you brought it up, I mean, sometimes I swear our pullers be setting themselves up. So,
right.
so another question for you: what is the longest time that you've lasted in the bedroom?
Oh man,
Oh.
I would say
Sorry about this, Rondell. I know that Tammy's your mom. Understand though that we do have, I'm the bold when I have some bold questions that I have today. If you want,
yeah.
like you kind of like, but yes.
Let's see. When when I did have that little oil in my system, you know what I mean? I had a little oil in my system, man. It kind of boosted things a little bit longer than I would have imagined myself anyway. I ain't gonna just keep it real. So I would say this kind of was like a few hours, man. Like it really was. Like Rondell, bro, I'm sorry, sir.
Look
But
at it.
I
Rondell's
mean,
looking to the side.
like you know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes,
But
man.
Uh-oh.
I
Here
mean,
it comes.
it is what it is.
That's right. Hey,
It is
Rondell
what it
said he a
is.
grown man. He said he's a grown man and he understands that that's how he got here. Understood.
Yup,
Understood.
exactly.
All right, Derek. All right, so I'd like to play a game, and this one is a trivia. Okay.
Okay.
Now, all right. So this one's called "Would You Rather." All right. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
Live in America or live in Europe?
That's a trick question. I love it. Oh man, I was born in the States, so I'm gonna have to pick the States.
Where were you born at?
I was born in Georgia, so I got to pick the states.
Oh, that's right, Georgia. Yes, yes. Okay. All right. Unlimited sushi for the rest of your life or unlimited tacos?
Sushi. I'm a big sushi fan.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm-
Okay. All right. Give up music for a month or give up TV for a month?
Give up TV.
Yes. Good answer. Not shower for a week or wear the same clothes for a week?
I gotta bathe, man. I cannot gotta bathe. I have to bathe. I cannot give that up.
So you're gonna wear the same clothes? I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best out of the two. All right. Lose your sense of smell or lose your sense of taste?
Oh man, it's gotta be my sense of taste. Because if I can smell it, I know that it's gonna smell good. So it's gonna taste good. So.
All right. So would you rather set the table before dinner or clean up after dinner?
It's weird, but I got an OCD thing, so I would probably clean it. I'll probably clean it.
Oh man, you know what? That's something you two definitely have in common. I mean, you guys have a few things in common, but if you're OCD, yeah, she's definitely there. Let's see. Be alone for the rest of your life or save someone's life.
Save someone's life. Save someone's life.
Okay. Discover a new planet or discover the cure to cancer.
What was the first one?
Discover a new planet or discover the cure for cancer. I think I already know what that answer is going to be.
Yep, cure for cancer. Probably be a cure for cancer. That's me.
Okay, all right. I got another would you rather, but see, this one is a little bit different. It's called would she rather. Okay? So this is about what you think Tammy would rather do. All right.
Okay.
Do you think that she would rather travel the world or explore locally?
Travel the world.
Of course. Yes. Drink coffee or drink tea?
She's probably, because she sings, it's probably tea.
Okay. Go on a cruise or go camping?
Cruise. She probably goes to cruise.
Look at it. Mexican takeout or Chinese takeout?
Ooh. Mexican.
Okay. Walk the beach or hike the mountain?
Walk the beach. Definitely walk the beach.
Okay, okay. Those were really fun. I thank you for that. All right. I got some more questions for you.
Okay.
What's the longest you've ever gone without a shower? I hate to ask you this because you're such but I like you. I like you.
I would say, being an athlete, man, sometimes we probably come home, eat the food and just chill and go to sleep. Maybe about a day. Maybe.
I understand.
No that, bro.
Right.
Real. I can't.
I mean, I feel you like that. Everybody has that lounge around Saturday day. I don't know, or Sunday day. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't try to act like out there. Don't. All right. What's the one thing in the world that you wish you could unsee? Oh man, this got to be good, y'all.
Yeah, right.
Bro, look. Oh man. So I walked in on my sister, man. I was like, bro, yo, ain't nobody trying to have this feels, man. Look, chill, and this was when we were growing up, man. That last little part of the 18, 19, it's the days.
Right.
Like, bro, no, I do not want to see this not need to be a part of my childhood that I tell my children that when I have them. I'm like, no, don't do it.
All right, I got about I have a few more questions for you, and then we're going to do a challenge, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass you to the next panelist that you choose. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you could trade places with a famous person for the day, who would it be, and what would you do?
It's so many of them, y'all. It really is, because I
God.
look up to a lot. I look up to a lot. So I would say Will Smith. I would say Will
Okay.
Smith only because his drive. Like, he said something in like they were doing like a special on him. He said something about him being able to, like, just flip a switch in any situation, directly related to the things that he does as an actor, or the things that he does as a father, or things that he does as a husband. And that is what I kind of want to embody in his drive that it takes for him to understand that once he does get a role, or once he puts his mind to a role or to anything, it's like it's over with. You know what I mean? So I would have to embody that type of characteristic from his perspective.
Okay. And what's the first thing that you would do as Will Smith? What is the first thing that you would do?
Man, go tell Jada and go. I'm like, yo, bro, hey, what's really good? No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't do nothing. I would. I wouldn't do nothing like that. I would probably go in, if God would allow me to heaven, go get Uncle Phil and just be like, look, this is what life has been like ever after, since from the point that you left to now. You know what I mean? And let you see that everything that you taught me on the show still applied to my life, and this is what I did with that knowledge and everything that you told me from a perspective of a young adult into adulthood. So yeah.
I like that. I mean, Will was definitely inspirational to a lot of us. I mean, just how far he's come in his career. So yeah, I mean that's actually a good person to pick. All right, last question, and then I got a challenge. If you could do anything, and I do mean anything, without getting caught, what would it be?
I'm not really a trouble guy, y'all. I don't really think of no bad stuff to do.
It doesn't have to be trouble. It
So
doesn't have to be trouble. You could say I would, turn invisible, rob a bank, and give to the poor. Like anything. What would it be?
oh man, I would probably go back and tell Eve that that's probably a bad decision.
Oh,
Because you're about to change the course of life itself. Decision that you're about to make by biting this forbidden. So yeah,
man.
that's what.
I tell you what, that's a good one, because who knows how life would be right now. All right. Well,
right?
Listen, Day Ones, are you ready? Because he's about to pick one of you guys in a minute. I got a challenge.
Oh yeah.
Ready?
Oh.
We ready?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, Derek. I read a little bit about you, and Red Dawn, you know what? Thank you. Look, your comments, we love you. We thank you so much. You tune into the show every week. You're a phenomenal person. We thank you. We thank you. And yes, we do think he's a great guy for her. Yes. Red Dawn's rooting for you. All right. Well, for the challenge, I know that you like music. So I'd like for you to spit a 16 about why you should be the one that Tammy picks, or that we pick, or the world picks. I need a 16 lay it.
You said spit a 16?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, she gonna tell me on the day that my voice is all gone from this Jeezy.
Oh.
Oh man.
Okay. That's all right. I got another one for you. Hey, you're a fitness instructor. You should not have a problem with this. If you take off your shirt, pull up a song that you love, take off your shirt, and dance, and let us know how you would seduce Miss Bailey with your moves. It's one or the other.
But I can't. Man, her son got a video.
He all right. Listen, hey, Rondell, what you can do is go ahead and you can just turn. You can put your strap in for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna cover his eyes with his dreads. I love it. Come,
Hold on.
pull up.
I ain't even the spec to that. Let me get the vocals. Let me see if I can.
All right, okay, because they want to love. All right.
On why I should be the one to pick that she picks for me, right? That's what you were saying.
Yep. Look, Red Dawn said, "Lord, he about to shut it down." Lord, I know, Red Dawn.
That was only about this shirt off, Red, but that's not the case. We're gonna see about this voice thing. Quick 16. Let's see.
Yup. Same.
I knew that she was the one for me. The time that she looked me in my eye and told me, D, I want to act on stage with you. And I was like, girl, is that true? And I was like, yes, girl, you can act with me. I want to take you out on a date, you see. A, and we can make this be a Tammy and D thing. A, yeah. Just a little quickness.
Okay, come on, guys. Let's give him a round.
Good.
Let's give him a round.
That was pretty
Rondell,
tight.
that was nice,
That
right?
was pretty tight.
Okay, yes. Well, Derek, listen, I'll get back at you later, okay? Listen, thanks for being a good sport. Really appreciate it. But listen, it's time for you to pick your next day one. So, who would you like who would you like for the next to be the next day one for you?
Rendell, I'm gonna let you go last, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let the ladies go on up in there, man. So,
Of course, naturally.
Yes.
Hello, Derek.
Hey, what's popping? What's going on?
Good. I'm good. You good? You ready to get grilled?
Yeah, and I just gotta find some service. Hang on.
While he's finding service, let me say something to Bruce real quick. Stop that taking off your shirt. Listen.
Yeah.
See, it's about Tammy. We need to see what the Pullers is working with. Do they have moves or not? Like, you can't be mad about that, Mr. Bruce. See, if anything, you said you're going to put me on the show. No, sir, we're going to have you on the show. Let's have you take off your shirt, sir. Derek, your service bad. See, Bruce going to get it. So.
All right.
All right, there he is.
We ready. Let's go. Okay. For my first one, we're going to play a game.
Okay. Oh, I can take my shirt off. No problem with it.
That's right, Derek. Right.
Okay. This game is called Most Likely. I'm going to give you 3 scenarios, and you will tell me what you would do and why. Okay?
Okay.
All righty, let's start with number 1. This is the first scenario. So, Miss Tammy says she's going out for a girls' night out with her girls. She is wearing a short, revealing dress. Would you A, ask her to change into something less revealing? B, let her wear what she wants to wear? Or C, tell her she ain't going nowhere?
It's gonna be like, look, I'm gonna go with A. You gotta show something that's less revealing, or C, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta choose. You gotta choose the most likely. The most likely.
I'm gonna say A. I'm gonna say
Okay.
A.
Change it to something less revealing. Okay. And why would you choose that?
Only because I feel like Tammy's a classy woman, right?
Okay.
I feel like she's a classy woman. So why would I let her devalue that depiction that I have as a guy to whoever she might be that might even see her? You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make sure you're representing, you want to make sure you represent yourself in the best, the situation like that, man. You don't want to just go out there. And plus, I feel like she's more of a less revealing woman anyway. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. All right, number 2 scenario. Tammy does not come home until 6 in the morning after her girls' night. Would you A, ask her what did she do and why is she coming in so late? B, get angry and spaz on Tammy? C, take her phone and look up messages and call her friends to see if she even really had a girls' night out, or D, just assume that she's cheating?
Oh, this is good.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna always give the benefit of the doubt because it can always be true. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably did just went out and just crashed. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm an A guy. You know, for now.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you rather communicate. You want to communicate. Okay.
Trust is important.
Okay, that right. Okay, number 3. You and Tammy are out at a restaurant together and the waitress is flirting with you. Would you A, tell the manager to tell the waitress to stop? Would you B, flirt back on the low? Would you C, tell Tammy to handle it? Or D, you tell the waitress yourself to stop?
I'm gonna tell the waitress myself to stop.
Period. Okay, okay. I like that answer. And why would you tell the waitress to stop yourself?
Because for one, I know the value of this date, right? I didn't come here for
Uh-oh.
Oh, it looks like we're having connection issues.
Well, let me tell y'all something while we're waiting for him to come back on. Guys, what do you think about Derek? Like, I'm liking his answers.
I am too. I
Yeah,
am
he's
too.
coming off real smooth. Real
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
smooth.
Rondell, listen, okay? Listen, Tanya Arnold out there saying good answer.
Oh no,
Uh,
a little too
No, I
smooth.
feel like he's
what, a
I
little
feel
too
like
smooth. Oh, we're talking about you. Okay, welcome back.
hey, you hear me?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Back, I'm good. Okay. So yeah, so like I was saying, like you don't want to devalue the person that you actually came to the date with, and that person still needs to see that you have value in her by understanding that you are acknowledging the fact that she is right here in front of you, and that you're not easily tempted by anybody that's coming by you, and it's not just a play joke or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like I didn't grow up that way. You know what I mean? My sisters, my aunts, I grew up with a lot of like women guidance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, women influence. So it made it easy. It's just something that you see. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I saw, and that's just what my uncles and brothers and stuff like that would show. They were like, look, at the end of the day, like you came from a woman, right? So you want to value them. You want to make sure that that you understand that this is what the deal is, man. Like no cap,
Hey,
no cap for real.
someone in the audience wants to know what would you say to the waitress? They want to know what would you say?
I would be like, well, I'd be like, man, first of all, she's sitting in front of me. She's the person that I value. And if I don't get on to you, then I'm in trouble when I get back. So just want you to know this. Like it's no disrespect to who you are, but this ain't that. This
Okay.
ain't that.
All
For
right.
real. Okay.
Right.
That is a good answer. That is a good answer. Okay, we're gonna get down to some questions though. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
My first question is, what do you like the most about Miss Tammy Bailey?
Uh-oh.
The,
Well, I gotta stop saying
the
no.
fact that she's just so like gravitational. You know what I mean? Like she can be in you can be in any situation and feel so like, man, like wow, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? But just her energy alone, like I remember when I was just seeing her come to the set, it's like, who is this? Is this who everybody be? You know what I'm saying? Who's mentions this Mystique? And she's just so gravitational. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, look, if that's the case, and then when you actually speak to her, it's like a cool vibe. It's not nothing that doesn't come off like fake or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's very,
Right.
it's a cool vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's what you get from it, and that's the kind of guy. You know what I mean? It don't. I don't care what it look like. It's more so about what goes on when you are speaking.
That's a
Like
good
what type of
answer.
vibe that they have, man. if it's off, you're gonna know it.
Okay. So, what are you looking for in a relationship?
Really good question. I mean, just for me, transparency.
Just
Being
for you, what are you
completely
looking for in a
transparent.
relationship?
You know what I'm saying? And being able to communicate.
Okay.
Oh, for
Communicate.
me, transparency. Transparency. For
Okay.
me, it's always if I can talk to you clearly and there's no holding back. You know what I mean? And we're completely transparent. I don't look what you. I don't like what you did. I don't like the fact that you looked at this is how it makes me feel. Or for me to in the same thing. Look, this how this make me feel. I need you to understand that and don't.
Oh, that's okay. We lost him, guys. He'll be back. He'll be back. But man, these answers are just
Yes,
on time.
they are on point. And Tanya said, "Did you approach her on?"
Oh my God. I would hope not. Only because like that's the time that they really need to be focused, on their lines and
Yeah,
like that. But hey, you never know. Sometimes people just they want to shoot their shot.
they shoot, they shot.
Up here.
All right, got him back.
I keep booted, man.
Okay,
That's all right.
right. So we're gonna go to the last question. How long was your last relationship?
3 years.
That's
I was in a relationship for 3 years.
Okay.
And what happened? Why did it end?
Mm-hmm. I think honestly, it was more so the focal point and the direction of the relationship just kind of flustered. One is because I became just so independent and doing so much when it came to my career, and so was she, and it's kind of just because we were look. I know this is what you love, this is what I love, and I think that because our career was taking us different places, it kind of just grew like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it was like.
That's a real relationship. That was some time, some effort, some communication, some,
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go into some trivia. Okay. This is called Truth or Lie. I'm gonna give you 10 statements and you will tell me whether it's a truth or a lie, and you only have 3 seconds to answer. Are you ready? I think he's still having technical issues.
Goodness, guys, was muted and didn't know. But yeah, I mean, he's doing really, really well. Listen, guys, last week, while he's gone, Malachi was supposed to give us a picture of a meal that he was cooking. So we're excited. We had that to show you tonight. And I'm gonna need y'all to drop y'all comments. Would you eat it or wouldn't you? Did he look like he put love into the? Oh, here it is right now. Man,
it do kind of look
first
good.
of all, those garlic knots, the Parmesan, cheese, the salad. Man, he got some
Yeah, that do
culinary
look
skills in
good.
it.
I mean, he can
Right.
cook. Right.
Rondell, is that a plate that's approved for your mom?
I don't know. Look, I mean, it looked good. It looked good. You could have done a little more, but it looked alright.
I mean, wait a minute.
It looked good, but we need a taster because
Right. I mean, it looks scrum-diddly-umptious. I'll say that. And that's because I'm just like, I'm a fat girl. I love food. Hey, Derek, you're back. Listen, Red Dawn, man, let me tell you something. We got people out here shooting and rooting for you. She says to the other puller, sorry, your application is burned in the virtual fire.
She rooting for you.
I love it. She's such a dope person. Man.
Yeah.
If
Right.
you, mhm.
We're gonna get back to this trivia. So I'm gonna ask you, well, I'm gonna tell you 10 statements, and you will tell me whether it is a truth or a lie, and you only have 3 seconds to answer it. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. Number one, marriage is called matrimony. Truth or lie?
Truth.
Okay, that is the truth. Number two, half of Americans ages 18 and older were married in 2017. Truth or lie?
All right, due to connectivity. Okay. I was going to say, give them a few more seconds per one. He said a lie.
I'm so sorry, y'all, that this thing is doing this.
It's okay.
I live around.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It was the truth.
Oh.
Number three, people get
Oh,
married
man.
for companionship. Truth or lie? What he say?
That's a lie.
Yeah, that is a lie. Number four, you do not need a satisfying sexual relationship to have a successful marriage. Truth or lie?
Truth.
That is a lie. You do
Oh.
need a satisfying sexual relationship to have a successful marriage.
Absolutely.
Number five, 49% of people get married to have children. Truth or lie?
Lie.
That is the truth. 49% of people actually do get married to have children. Number six, LeBron has more rings than Kobe. Truth or lie?
That is a lie.
That is definitely a lie. Y'all know Kobe got them rings. Number seven, LeBron's favorite food before a game is chicken and shrimp pasta. Truth or lie?
Truth.
That is the truth. Number eight, the second relationship is better than the first. Truth or lie?
That's okay, Derek. Listen, I tell you what, even through all the issues,
You
that
said the second relationship is better than.
The first.
he must be saying something funny. Look at his
Yeah,
face.
That's
because
lie. A lie.
you said it's a
It's
lie.
gotta be.
No,
That's
that's
a lie.
actually the truth. Your second relationship is better than the first because you learn from your second relationship. You learn from your first relationship for your second relationship. So that is the truth. Number nine, cheating is a mistake when you truly love someone. Truth or lie?
When you, my lie. That is a lie.
It's a lie. Yes, it is a lie. Number 10, Tory Lanez was not charged for shooting Megan the Stallionaire. Truth or lie?
Lie. But we know that's the truth.
Yeah, that's a lie. He definitely was indeed charged. Okay,
Should
you
have
did
been.
really good in the trivia questions. You actually did good. You maybe got like 2 wrong.
Appreciate
All right, guys. Hey, before we go,
Thank
Before
you.
we go on to the last day one, which happens to be Rondell, Tammy's son, I do want to bring up that tonight is rematch elimination night for Tariq and Kenny. So if we can, let's go ahead and put their pictures back up for the viewers. Derek, just to let you know, whichever one comes out of this rematch elimination, There'll also be, upcoming as far as people to choose from. Yep. So there's Tariq. Okay, look at him writing. Okay.
Okay.
And there's Kitty. So viewers, make sure, you guys definitely drop down in the comments. Tonight is rematch elimination night for Tariq and Kenny. And we need to know who you guys think should move forward. Okay? All right, guys. Well, Rondell, listen, I'm pretty sure we saved the best for last because, of course, you're her son. And I know that you're going to bring some questions for Mr. Derek.
So. Real him.
Okay.
Yeah. I got some questions. We gonna start off real easy though. And we just gonna see how much you've been keeping up with her. So we just gonna ask a simple question and say, before Tammy started acting, do you know what she practiced?
Good one.
Like I said, she's a singer, so I'm believing that, or either something to do or sort of like design and fashion.
Can you repeat your answer, if you don't mind?
Design and fashion.
Oh, design. Well, she did practice music. She was a musician. So you actually got that one correct. Okay, so you pay a little attention. That was pretty good. Do you know what color her eyes are?
He's always got them contacts in, so
Which are beautiful, by the way.
I would say a natural brown
Very beautiful.
eye color. Outside of those contacts.
Very good. That's
contacts.
her eye colors.
Brown.
It's brown. That's pretty good.
Brown.
I wasn't expecting him to get that one. Wow. That was a little trap. I'm not even gonna lie.
Paying attention to details.
But you being an actor, this is another pretty easy one for you. Do you know how many awards Miss Bailey has won?
This is gonna be a good one. He should know. He should know the answer to this. Man, I tell you what, y'all. Come on, let Smile look like he up to something right now. Like, what are
thinking of a master plan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Okay, here he comes. I tell you what, even through all the connectivity issues, today I think tonight's show has been amazing. He's really giving these clothes a run for his money. Listen, y'all, Sterling is in the comments saying, bring him back. Sterling, we still have not done the elimination for you, bro. Okay.
I see some people saying, let Tariq go. I seen that. Yeah.
Then someone said, it's a no for Sterling. Oh.
Ooh.
That's all right, though. Maybe he could bring another video and be like, hey, listen.
I did like Drip, though. Drip.
Yeah, that's cool. Sterling. Yep, from Drip. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. So, hey, when Derek comes back on, hey, Red Dawn said he better not get this wrong. He better
not. He should know it. He's in the career. He's in that line of work. You would think if he followed her, he would know this.
Exactly. Yes, yeah. Bruce, I am an actress. I'm an actress and an author. Yes. Oh, Derek, yes. Rondell, lay that question on him again.
Okay. With you being an actor in the industry along with her, I got a pretty easy one for you, or it should be an easy one. Do you know how
Hmm.
many awards Miss Bailey has actually won?
Let's see. I think about 10, about 10 awards.
10 awards? Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Uh-uh.
Miss Bailey has only won one award.
Ooh.
Can
But
you
what I
name
love
what that
is,
award was for?
America. What is this? Atlanta hottest female actress.
Okay. Yep. That was the one award. Exactly.
but can I
All
mention?
right.
Can I
Okay.
mention something really quick? How do
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
feel
yeah.
about this? I mean, how do y'all feel about this? Because he just spoke 9 other awards into existence. I mean, let's talk about this for a second.
Yeah, you do
Not
gotta speak
only,
it into
not only, did,
existence.
huh?
I
Yeah.
said you do gotta speak it into existence. That
Yes.
part.
And
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
only has he spoke 9 more into existence, he didn't say he at first he was saying instead of Atlanta, Americas. See, I've done that too to her
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, girl, you are America's sweetheart. So listen, we're gonna go ahead, universe, you hear what we're talking about, okay? We're gonna go ahead and manifest that. Go ahead, Rondell, go ahead. I'm
Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine.
sorry.
Um, my last question that I got for you is gonna be what is your idea of a perfect date?
Ooh.
Oh man, I was. It's so funny that you asked that because I was just I was just talking about this. So I'm old school, right? So my idea of it is like I would pick Tammy up, right? But I would have the flowers in the cart, real old school, man, something real chill. Open the door, we go out to go grab something to eat, a paint and sip, something like that, where we can keep the conversation still fresh and still be kind of doing, you know, in the active moment of just doing things that kind of keep each other comfortable in their comfort zone at the same time. You know, if we don't go for a walk in the neighborhood, maybe go, rooftop or something like that, and just have another little conversation, just after watching the sun set. Take her back home, open the door, just wish her a great night. Hopefully, we can get this thing going tomorrow again with one, or maybe into the weekend, depending on how the work schedule is for the week. Because y'all know, as actors and models and singers, you have tons of things to do. But I think that that's a cool little vibe, a cool little mix.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. I like that answer. That's a very nice, romantic. Okay. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. I like
Bruce,
Yeah.
that.
you better
I
have
like that.
money. Bruce is going ham.
You know what, Bruce? Listen, Derek, because
Yo,
this is an interactive show, and since Bruce is interacting, that's his job to do that. Listen, he said you better have money. So come on, listen. Is your finances straight? Because I mean, he brings up a very good point.
He
Are
does.
your
Valid,
finances in
valid
order?
point.
yeah, I think what a lot of times with we as males do, instead of understanding the point of the date is not just to see how much money that you can spend on it, on or with the female or whoever you go out with. It's more so about the value that you can provide for it. Like, what are some things that you know for sure? Because, like I said, you might be an investor, but you're investing your time as well. You know what I mean? So, is this an investment of riches, or is this just an investment of time? So that you understand the value of things that goes on with that as the date progresses or as your relationship progresses. Are you actually putting in value with one another other than just spending value? You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it.
I like that. What did
Okay.
y'all think about that?
Okay. That's a great answer. Great answer.
Bruce like lots of money. Bruce is still about this money. He said
Okay.
lots
All
of money.
right.
That's
So
that's
you
hustle
did pretty
mentality.
good on the question.
Okay,
You
okay.
did pretty good on the questions. Okay. All right. So we're gonna test your perception with the game.
Okay.
Ooh, game.
So the the game that I got, I call it I like to call it like flash memory. And
Mm-hmm.
basically how it's gonna go is I'm gonna show you a picture and I'll give you a few seconds to analyze that picture and absorb whatever you can take in from it. And then I'm gonna ask you a question about the picture, a random thing about the picture.
Okay.
A
Good one.
question or two per picture. So just let me know when you're ready, and we're gonna start with the first.
Okay. Ready.
Here's the first picture.
Bring it a little closer, Rondell. Can you see it, Derek? Okay.
Okay. So my first question is, Tammy was standing in front of what?
It looks like some city. I don't know what city that is, man. All I know is, from an objective standpoint, there's water. There's skyscrapers, whatever buildings those are. So I'm assuming that was somewhere in like California, New York. Even it might even be overseas.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Well, she definitely wasn't here. I believe you did pretty good there. I don't know what city that is either, but she was definitely in front of some buildings, looks like on a riverbank. So you got the scenery correct.
I'm pretty sure it was Chicago.
Was it Chicago? That was Chicago,
If I'm
exactly.
correct, I'm pretty
Yep.
sure it was Chicago.
Yeah, yeah, it was Chicago.
Oh.
Okay. My second question is gonna be what color was her dress?
I couldn't see as far as a color scheme. It was very bright. I can imagine that. It looked like it was a striped dress as well. It looked like it might have been striped as well. Let's see. I think Tammy's favorite color is purple, so I'm assuming that it's somewhere in there, somewhere with those ranges.
Okay. Okay. It was like a multicolored like snakeskin dress. You said it had stripes, but I could see how it could kind of get distorted on the screen from camera to camera. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I could just I think we'll give you that one because it was multicolored. It looks kind of striped from a distance. So that was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I got the next
Thank you.
picture
Thank
here.
you.
Let me pull it up. Here's the next picture.
Okay.
So my first question is, how many people were in the picture?
Tammy and like four other women were back there, I believe. I'm gonna say four other bodies. I'm gonna say women, but like four other bodies.
Okay. Okay. That's correct. It was her and four other people. Okay. Very good. Do you remember what the lady closest to Tammy was wearing? She was wearing a scarf. Do you remember what pattern it had on?
Again, I know it was a scarf. I don't know. I can't really take it the pattern. I looked at the overall perception of that picture. So, Rondell, I'm not even gonna try to take a guess at that, bro. I'm not even gonna
Okay. Okay, it was a striped scarf.
lie.
It was a striped scarf, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So, I got one last question for you. One last picture, not
Okay,
question. And here it is, right here.
got you.
Okay. My first question is, were there any boats on the water in that picture?
From what I saw the riverbank again. It could have been some on there. It could have been some like the in front of her area because I know we didn't see that, but what was directly behind her, it didn't appear to be.
Okay. There were two boats right by her head on the water. Two boats. Two boats. Um, Second thing, what color was her hair?
It's like black and red or something like that. Or black and I know it's a version of a red. I know that.
Yeah, it was red and black. Different shades of red mixed in with her black hair. So that was very good. That was very good. So moving forward from our games, we're gonna go straight into we could do trivia. Nah, let's do trivia. Trivia's fine. Let's do trivia. Okay, so the way that I have this trivia is more gonna be like a trivia on Tammy. And I like to call it like an open phone, like trivia type test, where basically I'm gonna ask you some questions, and if it's available, all the answers are gonna be on her social medias. You just have to be able to give me the answer to these questions within an allotted period of time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the first question I'm gonna ask you is, Tammy is acting in a movie about Big L. Do you know what role she plays in that movie?
You said Tammy's acting in a movie and then something distorted. You kind of broke up when I heard that part.
Tammy is acting in a movie about Big L. Do you know what role she plays in that movie?
I do not know the role. I do not know the role. No, I don't. I don't know the role.
Okay. In that movie, she plays the role of his mother. His mother.
Okay.
Do you know
Okay.
what color her
Surprise.
shirt is in her Facebook profile?
Is that
You got to know this, Derek.
Is it purple? It's a purple
No,
shirt. Can you
it's
hear me?
not purple. Yeah, I can hear you. Can y'all see me?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can see. I think what it is because she's used several here in the past couple of months.
Over that shirt.
Giving you the benefit of the doubt, Derek. Well, we're hoping that he comes back. Mhm.
Yes,
Well,
I can imagine.
okay.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me?
I'm not sure if y'all can see me or
Yes,
what,
yes,
because
we
my
can.
whole
We
screen
can
is
see
it's
you.
frozen. But I'm gonna keep going if y'all can hear me, if that's all right.
Can you hear
Right, I
us?
can hear you, bro. I
I,
don't know
I
if y'all
can
can.
hear everybody. It's just my screen is like frozen. Everybody's frozen.
Okay, but no, I mean, so Derek, what was the color of the shirt in the profile pic?
I want to say that shirt was purple or either red. I'm seeing purple because that's what I see when I see Tammy is royalty. It's purple.
All right, now, good save, good
Right.
Okay,
save.
that
Okay.
was a good save.
Oh
That
my
was a good
God.
save. I just have one more in this category, and it's gonna be on Tammy's Facebook page. She says that she studied dental. She went to dental school. Can you tell me where?
Oh, man. I did. I read that she did do that. I don't know if it was in Chicago. And the other word I want to say is Savannah. I don't know why I want to say Savannah.
Final
Good try.
answers?
Yeah.
She went to dental school in Marietta. Marietta.
Marietta, okay.
Good try though, Derek.
That was a great try. At least he attempted the question.
Yeah.
So the last category I got is challenges. So the way that my challenges go is basically it's gonna be like a either or, and I'm gonna give you some options, and you pick one of the two options presented, or you automatically get the third option.
Okay.
So the first one that I have is either you tell a joke and it has to make everybody laugh, or you do a funny impression. Or if you don't pick any of those, you have to talk with a lisp for the rest of the show.
That's dope. Like that. Like that for real.
That is so
Come on,
good.
you said number two out. Number two, I have to give an impression, right?
Yeah, a joke or an impression. Those are the choices.
And they got to make us laugh. Don't forget that part.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to make us laugh.
That part, I love that, man. I love it. Let me see. Let me see if I can bring them on now. Let's see about the impression, man. Let me see if I can bring it on now.
Okay.
And it's gotta be, and it can be anybody.
I'm sorry?
He said, can it be anybody that he does the impression? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anybody.
Oh man, and I do them well, and I don't know why. For some reason, that everything has been going, but no, it's an actor, man. So get it together. Let's see.
You got this, Derek.
It's all right. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anybody. It's even the fact that I'm shy about it. It's the fact that I can't think about anybody right now.
It could be anybody
That's great.
from music artists to actors to cartoons, anything.
Derek.
I'm the biggest boss, big roast, huh?
Oh no.
Ricky
Man, that was good.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
I like that.
He sounded just like you. That's so funny.
I thought about my beard.
Oh wow. That's great. That's great.
Hey, really quick, a question from one of the viewers. They wanted to know, where are you? Like they want to know, where are you exactly at this moment? I mean, we see this room, it's well lit. Where are you?
I had like, because the trees around my home, since that power outage, crazy stuff has been happening. So I ran down here to my gym apartment. I'm in my apartment gym, so to speak. So I was like, you know what? It's out in the open. So I was like, let me come right here to my apartment's gym. So I came down in here.
We appreciate that. And besides acting, what do you do? I'm sorry, Rondell. After this, I apologize. What do you do for a living?
No, you're fine.
What I do, besides that, I personal train. I do so many things, y'all. I personal train. All of those things that I do full time. You know what I mean? I'm a real entrepreneur. So I pursue a lot of different things in digital entrepreneurship. So I'm always doing different things to increase finance, all types of stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's dope.
Right.
Okay.
Very.
Nothing wrong with finance, because romance without finance is ignorance, according to my daddy. So, according to my dad. Go ahead, Rondell.
Okay. Okay. Uh, I got one more challenge. Um, yeah, I'm gonna make you sing again. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. It's either gonna be, it's either gonna be, you sing her an original song about why she's the one, or rap her an original 16 bars. Otherwise, you have to try to convince her to go on a date with you while you're doing burpees romantically.
Oh, this should be good. I
Mm.
can't wait to see this as soon as he comes. Hey, Shanny.
You hear me?
Were
Y'all hear
you
me?
able to hear that, Derek, or does he need to repeat it? Because this one's good. This one's
I
good.
didn't.
All
I
of you.
didn't.
Okay, Rondell. Give it to him. Lay it on him one more time.
Okay. So my last challenge is either sing her an original song about why you pick her, or rap an original 16 bars about the same topic. If you don't pick either one of those, you have to convince her romantically to go on a date with you while you're doing burpees.
Oh,
This guy.
I like the burpees. Rondell, that is fantastic. Fantastic. So which do you choose, Derek?
Oh man, see, I done already got dressed, so I ain't finna do no burpees right now. For now, so I think it's gonna have to just be just me singing to her. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
Okay.
girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon, past the infatuation phase. Oh, right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. It seems like we argue every day. I ain't of you call, we rise and we fall, that we feel like just walking away. Although love sometimes hurt, I'll still put you first. And we'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, something like that.
That was good.
You better sing.
Okay.
Not sing, but
That
sing.
was
You
pretty
hear me?
good.
Thank for his date. Okay.
Yes.
All
I
right.
think you're gonna love that, Derek.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I
You
think
better
that gets
Yes.
a
sing,
pass.
Derek.
That gets a pass.
Does he get two? Does he get one
Appreciate
thumb? Does he get one thumb up or two, guys? Day
Two.
one.
I'll give him two. Yeah, I'll
I'll
give
give
him two. Two thumbs
That was
up.
good. That was
Okay.
good.
Well, Derek,
Appreciate it.
it's really been a great time having you on the show. We really appreciate it. We look forward to seeing who's going to come up next, and see, with your elimination round, who we're going to pick, who the audience is going to pick. But thank you so much. Okay, we really appreciate you taking the time out, and I know, hey, I mean, you did your thing tonight. You did your thing. So, hey, we're looking forward to next time with you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, guys, I had fun, man.
Thank you for
You
coming
guys have an
out.
awesome show. I had a lot of fun. You're welcome. You're welcome. I had a lot of fun, guys. I appreciate this opportunity. I'm very honored by it. So thank you.
Absolutely. Hey, if there's one thing that you want, if there was one last thing that you could say to her, what would it be? One last thing.
Well, look, you gotta get the best of both worlds, man. Like I'm not just this to be quiet, chill type of guy. I can get with it. You know what I mean? I can really get with it. So you get the best of both worlds when it comes to a guy like me.
Okay.
All
Pullers,
right.
y'all hear that? Pullers, do you hear that? Okay. Listen. All right, Derek. Let's give him a round of applause, y'all.
Woo!
Good.
Bye, Derek. So, guys, I mean, hey, we still got a few minutes. We ran over today, and you know what? I'm perfectly fine with it. I mean, we just really enjoyed ourselves today. Drop some comments, y'all. How do you think Derek did today?
Yes. Like, do you guys
Yep.
really think that he's a good potential date for Miss Tammy?
I really want to
said he
know.
was-
Okay, he was good. Bruce
All
said he
right.
was good. Okay. All right.
Oh, well, again, guys, before we go, again, tonight is the rematch elimination night for Tariq and Kenny. Listen, the time is coming closer. We have to pick someone, you know. Coming up soon, she's going to be having the virtual date. So we really look forward to seeing that. Let's see, like, you know, it's a virtual date. I know times have changed, you know, we're still in a pandemic. So let's see, you know, can you make the date fun? Can you make the date last? Because see, now, you know, she's not in your face. So you really have to make it interesting and fun. Okay. So guys, make sure you drop in the comment. Hey, guys, who do you pick? Day ones, who do you pick? Tariq or Kenny?
I'm gonna have to go with Drill.
He is not in this one. Drew, what's on? Hey, our day one, our newest day one is really liking you, Drew. Sterling. But anyway, Tariq, that's Kenny. Kenny is right there, guys. And you know, and there's Tariq. So come on, guys, what do you think? I want to stick with my first choice. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna stick with my first choice, okay? And go with Kenny.
Okay.
I'm sticking with the same choice I did.
I'm gonna go with Kenny as well. Tariq seems very quiet. He seems like a gentleman, but I don't think he's Tammy's type.
And for that reason alone is why I'm gonna go with Kenny as well.
All right now, Kenny.
Because
Listen, okay, so we're looking forward to hearing him, you know, exactly. It's a match. We all agree. I mean, all of us agree together. So, man, Kenny, we want to hear from you, okay? Well, thank you, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the Atlanta Sweetheart Show this evening. Rondell, listen, we enjoyed having you on the show. I mean, you brought some definitely great material. Listen, we really enjoyed you. And, you know, hey,
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me on.
Yes. So what are you thinking about? How are you liking the show? I know you tune in weekly, so really quick. How are you liking it? It's
really good. You know, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. I can't really complain too much about it. The guys on here, they come on and they show us what you got, and you guys just grill them. I think it's hilarious. I love it. I love watching it, and that's why I'm here.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for standing in for Kia the Protector. Kika, we enjoyed you tonight as well. Looking forward to seeing you every week. Listen, we're going to have one of those drunken game nights coming up soon, and it's going to really be cool to see you, you know, let your hair down. We're going to actually see you, you know, how we've never seen you before. So, hey, guys, thank you so much for your comments. Bruce mentioned the Tide. Who's Tide? Is that another puller coming up? Guys, listen. Look, the birthday bash is coming up. So listen, we got to see who's going to make it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. And we look forward to seeing you next Friday for the Atlanta Sweetheart Show. I'm Mary, the bold one, and I enjoyed being your host today. Signing out, guys.
See y'all later.
Have you ever met someone who just moves you? And I can't help but to dance.
me. Hey.